Hey folks, Blackross here with Dal Marr again.
It's me! And we're playing some more Kingdom Hearts, and this time we're going to beat the crap out of some kids who were very mean to us.
Yeah.
Still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time. He whipped us all.
He paid us to say that.
I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
Ah, shut up, Titus.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, Flea against Flea.
3 against 3? Wait, there are 3 Thoras?
I thought that was... Okay.
3 against me.
Yeah, my glasses are a bit dusty, so... We're all gonna die! Run! Run, son! Run! This part was a little bit tricky at first, especially when I was playing this on trial mode. Oh! Never mind! Extra strength build, activate!
Just trying to avoid Waka.
Yeah, Wonka is probably the most annoying, especially since he has the long range attack. Use your item! Oh wait, you don't want to use your items.
Not yet, but maybe I might want to.
Hey, he's a cheating, guys! Yes, it beat the crap out of him! That was, Wonka in his Italian age.
Ouch!
No, I'm not! My body's not ready!
Yeah, it's not Reggie! Okay.
Now then...
Oh crap.
High potion! Activate! Yeah, we wasted some items, but it was worth it.
Yeah, this raid.
My goodness! You little brats should be at least...
Ah crap.
Okay, you at least dodged Wonka, but... You know what would be the most sucky part about this battle? If one of them...
Oh yeah!
Oh, that was good. But like the sucky part would be if like they can actually regenerate their health while knocked out, and you have to quickly take out all of them before they get up.
That would be hard.
That would be the most impossible challenge ever.
Come on.
There we go. Actually, noticing Wonka, if you time him just right, he's pretty much easy to...
Yeah, you can pretty much tech point the entire way.
Woo! We did it! Oh, and we got a potion after that.
Yeah, every single time you beat the 3-on-1, you get a potion.
Which actually makes up for the fact we wasted 2 of them.
Yeah. Oh gosh, man, that was close though. But it was the experience that I was wanting, really.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just do a walk a fight for a little bit.
Oh, you just want to level up to level 4 or 5?
I think it's 4.
Well, I mean, the current level that you're at now, I think you're level 4, aren't you?
I think I'm at level 3 actually, but let's take a look real quickly. 4.
Oh, okay, I knew it. But yeah, if you want to level up to 5, Wonka's probably the best one to really do.
Probably, because I can just tech point the entire time.
Also, it gives you a chance to play ball with the AI.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready. Nope, I'm not ready.
Snap him out of it, of course.
Well, I think... Do all 3 kids have the same kind of health, HP? Or
I'm not sure if they do or not.
I wish we had the strategy guide out so I could check, because it did tell you how much each character's HP was, or the MP and stuff like that.
True, but I don't think they show MP. I think it's just a random spell. Ouch.
Like his spell is proofing blitz balls out of thin air. I swear, he's a magician. There we go.
I think Titus has more tech points, but the problem is I would be hitting him more.
Yeah, plus also not to mention the fact that he can also hit you back more.
Yeah, true. Wonder how many I need in order to level up.
Check the status.
I know.
32.
Daggum. You know what?
Yeah, it's, we're gonna be killing Heartless soon, so...
Yeah.
There's...
I would rather fight the Heartless than fight Waka. That would take forever.
That and also, well, let's face it, we'll be destroying so many bliss balls, it's not even funny.
Yeah. I mean, if we were doing like a guide or walkthrough, maybe that's one thing, but not really. It's just a playthrough.
Now let's see if we could go into that zip line.
You really want to try and see?
Hey, get one more zip line before the island gets devoured in darkness.
True, we won't be coming back after this.
Come on. Come on. Come on. See, this is the reason why I don't do the zip line while... You had one job! You had one job! Talk to the hand! I'm not even want to talk to you!
Okay, well, we're getting ready to go. Now, this is a scene that was never shown in the original.
Oh, yeah,
where she showed the charm. Which I like it, actually.
I actually like that scene too, because at least gives a lot more meaning to the charm as she gives it to you when you go back to Traveler's Town after rescuing her from Hollow Bastion.
Right, exactly.
I do like that.
I do. There's a lot of little stuff that this game has that I can appreciate more, and that's why I like this one better than I would the original. In some form of way, it has a lot of little stuff that I like. Like even the heart.
Oh gosh, it's shiny!
And it's riveting too at the bottom.
Yeah, it's shiny!
But I love how this game, and I'm glad that we finally get to play the Japanese re-release version of it. It makes me so freaking happy. It's just, oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how long most of us fans have been waiting for this one.
10 years!
Yeah, 10 fucking years.
10 years of solitude!
And here we have it in HD glory. It's just, or as Dale's famous saying goes,
Inglorious 1080p HD! I still love that joke. I don't care if that joke's been driven to the ground.
Oh well, it's a good joke that you've done on your own. It is the best one.
If I had to choose what quotes I would love to put on a t-shirt, it'll either be that or Son of a Cheesecake. One of those I want on a shirt.
Yeah, get to work, folks. Dal Marr asked it, and he demanded
I'm just showing a challenge!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and here comes Mickey's, actually, question, does that picture frame have eyes on it?
I think so.
Kind of odd. I'm not gonna do my Mickey voice because I do a terrible Mickey impression.
I do ask, though, a favor of you, if you would not mind.
What?
When Donald will have, like, a text box or anything like that, could you do Donald's voice in the Slippy Nate Wants to Battle voice?
Oh!
I swear, that is the funniest thing that has come out of Nate's mouth in a playthrough, is whenever he's done the Slippy's voice in
You want to do it like as he's talking, or just when it comes to the text box?
The text box only, if you don't mind.
Okay, good, because I don't really want to strain my voice on this yet.
Right. That'd be funny, though.
Also, I don't want to wake up Pluto.
What could this mean?
Oh, yeah, poor little guy.
Yeah.
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
It just seems weird to see Mickey in two different pictures right there. Even though that's supposed to be representing, like,
his
ancestors.
Yeah, ancestors.
It just seems weird to me.
Actually, one thing I would have loved to see, if they put a Mickey as he appeared and a prince as in the palm in those pictures.
That's what I thought one of them were, and then it was like, no, it's not the case. Yeah, see, the picture frame has eyes.
Creepy. But still, I would love for that would have been a nice touch if they did, but again, you know.
It would be. Actually, I would have preferred to see Mickey in, like, his older outfit days, you know? Where he's like Sorcerer Apprentice, or even that of, like, the band and stuff. It's a little nice Disney trivia.
Well, heck, I would love for them to do, like, how... You know how they did the, black and white cartoons for Kingdom Hearts 2? Mm-hmm. And referenced several other cartoons back then?
Yeah.
I would love for them to do that again, but doing, like, the 1930s, 1940s style. Go back to that time.
Oh, yes, definitely. I agree on that one.
Because the Bandstand episode, Mickey Mouse cartoon, that's one of my personal favorites of Mickey Mouse cartoons.
And the funny thing was, we almost had a chance to get that for Daniel, had it not been for the fact that it went up to, like, what, $20,000 in auction?
What, the film?
No, the,
Oh, Anime Cell, okay.
There was an animation cell actually the cell itself, you know how they are, right? You got the background, then you got the individual cartoon placed in the frame itself. There was a single frame of that with Mickey and all the others. They had it on auction on eBay one time, and me and Mom bid on it. We tried to, but the second it went to like $1,000,
no,
we couldn't. And then at the
I
end,
appreciate
auction.
you guys the option, but if you have to spend more than $100 on something, please don't.
We stopped at like, I think it was like 200 or something. I
Just
don't remember
don't.
what it was. It just, all of a sudden the next day it went to 1,000. It's like, frick. And then I was like, let's just, about a week later I was like, let's just see what the auction was. $20,000!
Hey, people.
I was like, ow!
Well, you should know that people will spend a fortune on stuff like that.
True.
Especially if it's the original seller.
My question is though, where did they find that exactly? Like, there's a lot of theories and stuff like that. Like, most people say like, oh, it was in a storage, auction or something.
Yeah, but something like that's like...
It seems unusual. I agree on that one.
Like, Disney is very secret.
Very. They put everything in a vault to where no one can touch it. So for a single animation cell to make an appearance, that had to have been like years and years ago before they thought of like, okay, let's make a vault for it.
Well, even then they were very secretive about it. Like,
oh yeah, they are very secretive. Like, I'm sure there's like a lot of secrets that we don't know about Disney. But regardless of those secrets, though,
well, there has been some interviews like when they were doing the Zootopia behind the scenes. They actually went through the vault to bring out some of the original drawings of Robin Hood, and or animation sketches for Robin Hood, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I think it will be kept in one of those, you know.
Yeah.
But I say someone probably like either stole it or something.
One of the two. But thankfully, we've got like behind the scenes and like DVDs and stuff that we can look back to. In fact, that's the funny thing. Me and Daniel, whenever they were re-releasing the VHSs of all the Disney films back in the 90s, we would watch the movie, and then at the end of the movie, we would actually watch the behind-the-scenes of how it was made and everything.
I still love looking at Sony animations from... Oh, crap! Trista! It's coming! It's coming!
You know,
for us!
the biggest thing... We know Sora has a mother, but we never saw her, and the entire time, the island and everything pretty much got devoured in darkness. But then at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, everything got restored. So I'm sure it's Sora's mother after Kingdom Hearts 1 is like, boy, Sora's taking forever getting to lunch all of a sudden.
And then... and then after a year's wait, it's like, still waiting on your food, Sora! Your food is as cold as ice!
It's a bit moldy, but...
Oh my gosh!
No worries. We just gotta hurry up and find Riku. Or get to him anyway.
Run! Run! Run!
I love using that trick. Knowing that I can grab that ledge.
Hey! Riku! There's a bunch of fucking creatures here! Get off the island!
I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
Still don't know. The thing that kind of confused me about this part is how Riku knows about the door and opening and stuff like that.
I think, thanks to like all the individual Kingdom Hearts games that have come out, like the prequels and stuff like that, I think Riku knew about all this the moment he first met him.
Oh yeah, met Toa, right?
Right. I didn't know if you knew about that part or not, but
Yeah,
I didn't want to spoil it.
Like I did. I tried playing through half of Birth by Sleep. I couldn't get into it, but I did remember that scene where he meets
Okay, good.
Riku and Sora as little tiny kids.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts, baby.
And it's funny too, like I remember whenever, like, back when Chain of Memories first came out for the Game Boy Advance, I still remember my friends was telling me that, like, Riku was the original Keyblade wielder, and I was like, no he's not! No he's not! Sora's the original Keyblade wielder! And then, all of a sudden, years later, that fan theory is proven.
Honestly, like, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, but when it got to the Birth by Sleep, 358 and a half days, and Riku, like, I just couldn't get into them as much. Maybe because they were prequels, which is understandable, but it just didn't get me invested to want to know about all that stuff there, so... I'm trying to. I haven't played through Dream Drop Distance yet, which I need to. But it's like trying to play through the prequels. They're just not as interesting as the main story, basically.
Right.
Not saying I hate Terra, Aqua, or any of those characters, but it's just I just couldn't get into them as much. So I'll probably just end up playing through Dream Drop Distance when it's released for 2.8.
Right. I can't wait for that one.
But I do know at least some of the main plots but by sleep and stuff.
Well, as long as you got the story somewhat.
Yeah. It's Dream Drop Distance I don't know much, because that one at least takes place further in.
Yeah. And what I like about Dream Drop Distance as well is that it does give a chronicle log of like what happened in the previous Kingdom Hearts games. And that's something that I think fans would appreciate a lot of, because that means that other people can play the games and not have to play the previous one in order to catch up with the story. In fact, the director was saying that whenever they were working on Kingdom Hearts 3, they were trying to make it to where the story, you don't have to play the previous Kingdom Hearts titles in order to get the story.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know how the third one's coming out for the Xbox One as well, correct?
Yeah, that's what gets me the most, is the fact that technically it has not had a version for Xbox users.
Which I think is a kind of, like, I know Kingdom Hearts the Witcher started as a Sony exclusive, but with the fact it's being released on Xbox One, why not just release them for the system, you know?
Yeah. I mean, Kingdom Hearts has now just gotten to become it's
pretty much a third-party game, because it's appeared on Nintendo handhelds, and all that stuff. So I mean, I mean, granted, I'm not a huge Xbox person, but it just doesn't seem fair that the people who have a PS4 and PS3 get the HD remakes, but those who have the Xbox One don't get it, and it just doesn't feel. It feels a bit of a cop-out.
It's very unfair for the Xbox users.
Oh heck, now Windows 10, since they got the whole Xbox Play Everywhere program.
Right. Which I still think that Microsoft has shot themselves in the foot for that one, because people
I think they are going to start making consoles, because like they talked about the Scorpio being so powerful.
Yeah.
And I think after that the project's gonna strictly...
But I guarantee you there are people out there who's already got more powerful computers than what a console can push out. And while normally that's actually a good thing for gamers, I kinda hate that ideal, because I like consoles. I like to have my console gaming anyway, because then I don't have to worry about getting required components just to play a particular game. Like, seriously, TJ, I don't know if I told you, but he finally built his gaming PC.
Yeah, you told me.
He finally got his gaming PC that he's always wanted, and I'm glad that he's got it finally. But he has gotten this one website connected to his computer to where it can tell him if his computer can play that game or not, and it's even got it in like minimal and then recommended.
Huh.
And
you have to tell me what website is, because that can be extremely helpful.
Oh, it is. When I saw what type of games he could play, I was really shocked. But it was under the minimal settings. It wasn't set on recommended, which means that the game could perform way better if it was fixed into the recommended standards. And so far, the majority of the games, with the exception of like a number of them, is fixated on minimum, which means none of the game that he can play as of right now, he can fix it into recommended. In other words, his computer is only powerful enough to pull off minimal standards.
Right, because I'm planning on getting my own build PC with my tax returns next year. Right. And I can play a few Steam games on my computer, like Train Simulator, Undertale, Unipop. Yes, I play that. It's a very odd game. But I was trying to want to play Symphony because it looked cool. Right. And 3 frames per second. It was beautifully 3 frames. Like, oh, my eyes ache so much.
It just... That's the one thing I have with PC gaming, is the fact that they require a humongous amount of power just to play under recommended standards. Well, not minimum, just recommended. In fact, what's funny, you want to know how powerful World of Warcraft is?
how powerful.
TJ hasn't even got it registered for minimum power.
Well,
He cannot play WoW in that computer.
Well,
that's how powerful it is now.
Well, it's a huge MMO that's been expanded for tons of years, so...
Right, but even still, it just seems kind of sucked of how it's just... I mean, again, that's my only gripe with PC gaming is the fact that you would have to sink in probably a good 2,000 or 3,000 just to get a good PC to where you can play a particular game that you would want to play at the best quality. Whereas, like, Kingdom Hearts right here, right now, on the PlayStation 3, it plays beautifully, very well. And it doesn't have to have a PC or anything like that. But I guarantee you, if it was ported for PC, it would probably require a pretty good amount of power just to play it in a good standards. Like right now, I say TJ could probably play this in recommended. I want to say it could, but I may be completely wrong on it. But it just sucks for me to believe that to have a good PC gaming experience, you have to have the most powerfulest PC out there. It just sucks. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay, so are we ready to go into Nightmare Field with Kyrie, or...?
Let me see what level I'm at. Yes, I would fight all these Heartless if I have to. Actually, that's another thing I would like for them to do, is eventually make a Dynasty Warriors-like game with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I don't know if that could work.
I think it would. I mean, the way it's looking for Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks potential.
Until they make a Mario Dynasty Warriors game, then yeah, but it says after Hyrule Warriors, I thought, wonder what would happen if we combine Mario with Dynasty Warriors. Beauty.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
I will love that.
I mean, Mario themed enough to where it could, with all the power-ups and everything like
yes,
that.
Yes, but still, it would be so hilarious. I would love, and wait, there was Heartless in the water?
Yes, there are.
So, well, there are Heartless that could breathe in water, so I guess. But I wonder what the poor guy's like. Okay, so I prepare. Wait, it's water? Ah! I can't swim! I can't swim! Just be like that scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's like the water's so small, but it's like, I can't swim! And so it's like, here. Thank you!
And then smash!
Yeah, he did not make any good career options that Heartless didn't.
No. The moment he became a Heartless, his life went completely backwards.
And this is where that rock comes to play. Because, you know, she's brain dead and such.
Yeah. But it doesn't look as creepy, you know what I mean?
Again, I'm just predicting. Whee! This is fun!
That has to be a pretty powerful wind to push you up all the way up to where the fight would be at.
And now I'm just expecting a Heartless coming in and a bicycle's like...
That'd be funny. Oh, gosh.
Seriously, the Shadow Heartlesses are so cute, you could just put them in anything. It's like, you feel bad beating them up, you know?
Okay.
Who's up for round 2?
I'm surprised that whenever I hit the X button, it doesn't destroy. Ouch.
Now as you send out X button?
Yeah, it doesn't completely get destroyed whenever I'm smashing, because I'm sure everyone is aware of this fact whenever they see me play in the game, but anytime it's a fighting game, I'm always smashing the X button. I'm always smashing it.
Get out of the way, you Heartless! I'm trying to cut this man's arm off!
Actually, it's his hand, but whatever.
Huh. Actually, that's kind of weird, because, like, in the Star Wars films, most people get their hand cut off, and you're attacking his hand. Coincidence?
Whoa! I forgot about that one.
Oh, goody! He's gonna be... You'll see.
I could have attacked his head right there, couldn't I?
Probably, yeah. But he was too busy looking at his purse. It's like, what's in here?
Well, that was quick.
Well, you are at level 5 now.
True, but even still.
And you got Stun Impact.
Yep.
Oh,
Stun Impact would definitely come in handy, actually, in this case. Because the good thing is, it's a mid-combo attack, which means when you smash it, the heartless enemy gets stunned.
Whee!
So it comes in handy.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to my dad!
I think this one is a little bit more tactical than the original one, because of all the different abilities that you can attain this time around.
Yeah.
That's another thing I can appreciate with this one. It's a lot more expansive than just it normally is with the original.
One thing I don't understand is why does Donald have zippers on his hat? Again, what is it with this game and zippers on their clothing?
Yeah, that pattern is kind of weird, the way it just wraps around.
Does Donald have, like, I don't know, some sandwiches in his zipper? Oh, wait. Since we mentioned that band cartoon, Donald can just unzip his hat, then pulls a flute go. I hope people have watched that cartoon to at least get the reference. I really hope so.
I hope the majority of the audience is well known with Disney, because that is beautiful. I love that. That was beautiful. That's magical for me. Chances are we're going to be making a lot of Disney trivia as well as a lot of Disney quotes in this series, so get used to it.
Or even you give some trivia, so that way we could just have this like a trivia, like a super trivia bros or something, you know?
Oh gosh. I guess what got me started to want to do a playthrough of it, other than like I wanted to have it on this channel so badly, was because of the fact that both Game Grumps and Beer Bros have actually talked about wanting to do a Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and it's like, when I heard them say that, I was like, yes, please do! Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 is on the verge of being released. Please do so! Increase awareness of it, at least.
Actually, one of the funniest things ever, for me at least, is that while we were on discussion with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was talking about E3 or something, I always jokingly state, when they showcase the Kingdom Hearts 3 being done, they'll just go say, oh, by the way, the game is out now! Go to your local Walmart and stuff and buy it!
If it was, I guarantee you people would be losing their shit right then and there. That's right, I don't have Blizzard. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Blizzard, you get it in Wonderland, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
It's just, there's so much of this game that I remember. There is a lot of stuff, like all the postcards and everything like that. But because of where I'm at right now, I currently cannot get all of the postcards. Like, I probably could get that easily, but I don't think I can.
I usually wait till I get like all of my flight ability, double jump, all my spells to the max level.
All of that would be very helpful, but it's one of those things that where the fact that I know for a fact that I could get that. It's like, let me see if I can grab the rooftop and get up there.
Nope, you can't do it, man. Oh!
MLG to the max! I am
Major League Gaming.
Thank you. In Kingdom Hearts. Damn it.
Say Major League Gaming, because when you say MLG, I keep thinking of Magic the Gathering for some reason. I don't know why.
True.
Technically, it'll be MTG, but
I can't do it until I talk to Yuffie about that. Oh well. At least I got one postcard out of it.
And unfortunately, I think it's close for us to say skedaddle, folks.
Damn it. We were getting so good. Oh well. Let's talk to...
You get a cottage!
We'll talk to you instead real quickly.
Okay, then.
And then we will end it.
And then I gotta rest my throat for Donald's majestic voice acting.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Let me do this. Hey there! How can I? It's only a kid.
I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora!
Okay, simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something?
Yeah, I just got vandalized by a puppy dog! No, I'm lost. Traveler's Town, ellipses. So, Grams, is this really another world?
Don't call me Grams. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island.
Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kaiway.
Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, You come to me. I'll look out for you. I've got a twitchy looking twig going on, and I don't know what's up. It looks like a pencil when you just wave it around. Have you ever done that before? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, except you have to taste the lead from the pencil, you know.
I just wanted to do that really badly. Anyway, though, thank you so much for watching our playthrough so far of Kingdom Hearts. Hope you've enjoyed it so far, and we will see you in the next video. Till then, this is Black Cross and Dal Marr signing off.
Bye!
Take care, guys.
Hey, by the way, I think we can go and steal some of those diamonds. They're so shiny. Come on, so, let's go. Oh, hi, Sid! You didn't hear me say anything about stealing your precious diamonds and stuff!
It is shiny, ain't it?
Wow, Crystal!